topic is about water bodies of the world, which include oceans, rivers, canals, and lakes. Friends, water bodies have great role in the human life as water considered lifeline of every person as well as community. So let's start. The ocean is a life support system as the ocean regulates our climate, absorbs the dangerous carbon dioxide and generates the oxygen we need to breathe. The world ocean accounts for 97% of all water that exists on our planet. The other 3% is fresh water locked up in the ice caps, rivers, and lakes. So, this is our lifeline, and we have to make sure to look after the health of our ocean. The world's ocean cover over 71% of the Earth's surface. There are 5 oceans and 7 continents that cover the surface of our planet. In fact, there is only one world ocean, one big water mass surrounding the 7 continents. However, the ocean has been divided into 5 ocean basins according to geographic location, and these basins are referred to as the 5 oceans. The 5 oceans are the Arctic Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Pacific Ocean, and Southern Ocean. Friend, this slide shows the world map showing the 7 continents and 5 oceans. The blue color shows the oceans and remaining are continents. Dear friends, in next slides we can discuss each ocean one by one. Pacific Ocean. The Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean on the planet. It covers more than 30% of the Earth's surface. It is so large. It is bigger than the total landmass of all the world's continents combined. The word Pacific means peaceful. The Pacific Ocean got its name from the explorer Ferdinand Magellan. He called the ocean Mar Pacific, which means peaceful sea. The Pacific Ocean is also the deepest ocean. It has extremely deep trenches, including the Challenger Deep in the Marine. The Ring of Fire is located in the Pacific Ocean basin. A number of volcanoes form a ring around the basin, which is where the name comes from. This area is home to many earthquakes due to volcanic activity and the movement of tectonic plates. The Pacific Ocean contains more than 75,000 volcanoes. The Pacific Ocean is home to most of the world's islands. Including Hawaii, there are more than 25,000 islands in the Pacific. The Pacific Ocean is also home to many atolls. An atoll is a coral island surrounded by a lagoon. Atolls are only found in warm ocean waters. The Pacific Ocean is also home to the Great Barrier Reef. This reef is the largest in the world and stretches more than 1,429 miles. Atlantic Ocean. The Atlantic Ocean covers an estimated 20% of the planet's surface and 29% of its water surface area. After Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean is the second largest ocean on Earth. The Bermuda Triangle, the mystical area located between Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, is found in the Atlantic Ocean. The Atlantic is home to its fair share of icebergs and it's responsible for sinking the Titanic. 3,646 meters is the average depth of the Atlantic Ocean. The Puerto Rico Trench is the greatest depth. Atlantic is derived from Greek mythology, which means Sea of Atlas. Great Britain, Ireland, and Cuba are some of the largest islands in the Atlantic Ocean. Indian Ocean. The Indian Ocean is the third largest in the world and make up nearly 20% of the Earth's water surface. 57 island groups, 16 African countries, and 18 Asian countries connected directly through its water. Its deepest point is about 7,258 meters on the Java Trench of the Sunda Shelf, while its highest point is at the sea level. This ocean is the warmest ocean of the world and offers little scope to plankton and other species for growth. Indian Ocean has limited marine animal life which is due to higher water temperature. Indian Ocean has its great contribution in the world trade. This ocean also has many oil deposits which make about 40% of total world production. Southern Ocean. The Southern Ocean is the world's fourth largest body of water. It encircles Antarctica and is actually divided among the Atlantic, Indian, and Pacific Ocean. It was declared an ocean in 2000 by IHO. The lowest point is 7,235 meters deep at the southern end of the South Sandwich Trench. Arctic Ocean. The Arctic Ocean is the smallest and the shallowest of the world's five major oceans. The Arctic Ocean, covering an area of 5.4 million square miles. This is almost the same size as Russia. It is surrounded by the North America and Eurasia, including the countries Russia, Norway, Iceland, Greenland, Canada, and the USA. The Arctic Ocean is almost completely covered by ice in the winter and remains partially covered in ice throughout the year. What are the seven seas? The origin of the phrase seven seas can be traced to ancient times. In various cultures at different times in history, the seven seas has referred to bodies of water along trade routes, regional body of water, or exotic and far-away bodies of water. Simply, not many people use this phrase today, but you could say that the modern seven seas include the Arctic, North Atlantic, South Atlantic, North Pacific, South Pacific, Indian and Southern Ocean. However, our oceans are more commonly geographically divided into the Atlantic, Pacific, Indian, Arctic and Southern Oceans. Important rivers of the world. Nile River. The longest river in the planet is the Nile River with a length of 6,650 kilometers. The Nile River consists of two main tributaries, the Blue Nile and White Nile. The Blue Nile begins at Lake Kana in Ethiopia, while the White Nile begins in the Great Lake region of Central Africa. The river produced a critical role in the growth of the Egyptian culture. Amazon River. Amazon River is the largest by volume. It's second longest river of the world with a length of about 6,400 kilometers. Amazon and its tributaries run through Bolivia, Peru, Colombia, Venezuela, Brazil, Ecuador before draining in the Atlantic Ocean. Yangtze River. Yangtze River is the third longest river on the planet. It is also China's longest river. Its length about 6,300 kilometers. Danube River. Europe's most important river is the Danube River. The river is considered as one of the long-standing boundaries of the Roman Empire and now makes a part of the borders of 10 European nations. It begins in Germany's Black Forest and runs eastwards for a span of 2,850 kilometers. Ganges River. The Ganges River in the western Himalayas in the India and flows into the Sundarbans Delta in the Bay of Bengal. The river is considered as a sacred river by Hindus. Mekong River. The 12th longest river in the world is the Mekong River, with a length of about 4,350 kilometers. This river flows from the Tibetan Plateau through China, Laos, Thailand, Burma, Vietnam, and Cambodia. Zambezi River. Zambezi River is the fourth longest river in Africa, with a length of 3,540 kilometers. The river runs through different African countries and drains into the Indian Ocean. Victoria Falls is the Zambezi's great feature. Volga River. Europe considers Volga rivers as their longest river, while Russia considers it as the most important river in its country. Its length is 3,645 kilometers. Out of the 20 biggest capitals of Russia, 11 of them, including Russia's capital Moscow, are located in the drainage basin of Volga. Mississippi River. Mississippi River is considered the largest or biggest river system in North America and the USA. It has about 3,730 kilometers length. Important canals of the world. Panama Canal. The Panama Canal provides a direct link between the Atlantic and the Pacific Ocean. The 77-kilometer artificial waterway cuts across the Isthmus of Panama. The work on the canal started in 1881. In 1904, the United States took over the project and opened the canal in 1940. In 1999, the canal was taken over by the Panama government and is now managed by the Panama Canal Authority. 193-kilometer canal that connects the Red Sea with the Mediterranean Sea helps to reduce the journey of cargo ships from the Indian Ocean to Atlantic with 7,000 kilometers. The Suez Canal was constructed between 1859 and 1869. It's a sea-level canal, no locks required. Corinth Canal. This is located in Greece. It's almost no shipping significance due to the width of only 21 meters. The crossing is 6.4 kilometers in length. The building of the canal started in 1881 and was completed in 1893. Important lakes of the world. Lake Baikal, Russia. This lake is located in the Republic of Buryatia. Lake Baikal holds two impressive records. It has the largest water volume of any continental lake on the planet and it is the world's deepest lake. A rough estimate, this lake provides 20% of the world's fresh water. Its surface area is about 31,494 square kilometers with a depth of 1741 meters. Caspian Sea, Russia and Iran. Caspian Sea, named after the Caspi peoples who used to live in Central Asia. This lake is in both Russia and Iran. We have all heard of the Caspian Sea, but many people might not know that it's not a sea at all. In fact, it is an oceanic lake. According to area and depth, it is the world's first largest and third deepest lake. Its surface area is 371,000 square kilometers and depth is 1,025 meters. Long Lake Lake. Long Lake is a freshwater lake in Northern Ireland. It is the largest lake in the British Isles with an area of 381 square kilometers. Tanganyika. Tanganyika is a freshwater lake in Africa. According to estimates, this lake is the second deepest, fifth largest, and third greatest in the world. This lake makes a boundary between Tanzania and Congo. It also divides eastern and western Africa. Lake Superior. Superior is the largest of the five Great Lakes. It is on the boundary of US and Canada. Lake Victoria. Lake Victoria is the largest reservoir feeding the River Nile. Victoria is one of the African Great Lakes. This lake is mainly in Uganda and Tanzania, but a small part of it is in Kenya. The area of Lake Victoria is 69,485 square kilometers. Important waterfalls of the world. Angel Fall, Venezuela. It's world's tallest waterfall with a height of 979 meters. Victoria Falls. It's the largest singular waterfall in the world, spanning a width of 1.7 km, a height of 108 meter, and an average flow of 1 million liters per second. Niagara Falls, the most famous waterfall in North America. This powerful waterfall also ranks as the biggest one by volume, with a whopping average about 7,000 cubic meters per second. Thanks for watching this video. For my motivation, please like, share and subscribe this video. My next video is coming soon. Bye.